Hello everyone, Squiggles here, and welcome back to Game 3 between ToD and CatZ. This one is going to be on Xel'Naga Caverns, another ZVP, as you cannot actually change your race in the middle of a best of... I assumed this was a best of 3, but... Okay, so if you have not seen the other two matches, you should stop this replay right now and go back and watch them, because I'm going to spoil it right now. And if you have seen them, good on you, and click on the links that I'm going to put up right now to do. For game 1 and 2. Okay, you had your chance. I'm going to continue now. Alright, so CatZ is actually up 2-0 right now, and the way this is from MLG Anaheim 2011, the MLG that I just got back from. But I did not actually see these games, and I wanted to see them, and I thought, what better way to watch them than to cast them? It's my train of thought, so I'm going to be casting them. MLG has like a best of 3 setup, so I'm curious and I'm a little bit confused as to why this game is on a best of 3 because CatZ is currently up 2-0. But I'm sure there's some reason why they're playing a third game. I do not know. But anyway, this is going to be game 3 of CatZ versus ToD. And is ToD going to be able to find an answer for CatZ? And I don't know if he is. You can see CatZ in a very aggressive mindset already has his hatchery like set to go into ToD's main. And what is going on here? Looks like CatZ is not going to be going for an early expand. Instead, he is going to be going for what looks like a 14 gas, 14 pool. So could be going, or is going to be going with some speedlings, I would assume. Now going to be trying to get out this thing, but no, ToD is going to have none of it as the pylon does go down, and it looks like CatZ is instantly gonna go and wait. Is he scouting with this? I'm confused. Is he scouting with this probe or this drone, or is he just gonna go? No, okay. I thought for a second there he was just gonna go take this base or this base, but no, he is gonna go scout. All right, very good, very good. And the pylon has been canceled by ToD, who just wanted to delay, did not want to actually lose 100 minerals. Queen going down right on time, and it looks like, well, Zergling speed will be a little bit late, but that is okay. That is okay. ToD getting his expansion down, so ToD is actually going for a very fast expansion, and when the Zerg does not expand and ToD does expand, I don't know. We'll have to see how it turns out. We will have to see. Look at this probe. So good. The probe is back just in time, and CatZ is not going to be able to put down this expansion again. ToD even stealing 5 minerals. Pylon going down yet again, and there are Zerglings on the way out for Zerglings. Queen popping as well. And when these Zerglings get out, then they will be able to kill this pylon, which I do not expect to finish, actually. And yep, looks like ToD doing everything perfectly. And there's the CatZ. Never mind. Oh, he let the pylon finish. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but it's going to be a little bit longer before this expansion can go down for CatZ. Meanwhile, ToD's Nexus is going to be completed. Wow, so the Protoss has their base all the way done by the time the Zerg starts theirs. That is uncharacteristic to say the least. There is only one cannon right now. 2 cannons, never mind. There are 2 cannons down for ToD. Great placement on the second cannon. He can actually defend this whole area. So that's good. And good placement on this pylon as well. So if units want to run in, they're going to have to run in through here, around here, and then in. So nice job, nice job. I almost think he should just kill off the supply depot. But here comes these Zerglings. They're like, can we do damage? No, we cannot. Third cannon going down. So ToD knows that he is ahead as far as bases, and he knows that Zerg does not like it. So you can see here just a stream of what is going... Oh, no, 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 this is not happening. Lair is done. Oh, CatZ. Okay, I saw this happen in GSL. The first time it ever happened, I think it was NestT that did it, and I will let you guys know what he's doing. He's using this Overlord because when you have your lair, then your Overlords all of a sudden unlock the ability to spread creep. So he is going to use this Overlord. He is going to put creep right here, and then he is going to put 3 spine crawlers down. He's going to defend them with Zerglings, and the spine crawlers actually outrange these photon cannons. And so when the spine crawlers finish, he's just going to kill the Nexus. This is such good play. Wow, this is like high-level Korean play. Yep, you can see here comes the spine crawlers, and I feel bad for ToD. I actually do not know what you can do because this worked beautifully when I saw it happen in GSL. and there was not really a lot that the Protoss player could do about it. You can see that CatZ, there we go, throwing down the third spine crawler, and here comes out the Zealot to try to put pressure. And oh, Zealot's going to get surrounded and taken out. Yes, nicely done there, losing only a couple of Zerglings, and they are out of range of this cannon. This cannon going to be trying to go down, but he is going to force the cancel. So these Zerglings are definitely doing their jobs, and it looks like another cannon going to try to be done, but this spine crawler is done, so he's going to unburrow and reposition these spine crawlers, which do have longer range than the cannons. And oh, this is just such bad. Oh man, I feel so bad for ToD right now, and I really do not know what he can do. This is literally CatZ with a beautiful read on CatZ's build, or on ToD's build, and you can see now CatZ has his own expansion up, but just going to be flooding Zerglings, and he even has infestors out. What? Are you kidding me? He's going in. Oh wow. Oh man. I'm getting actually. I feel so bad for ToD right now, and you can see there's nothing ToD can do. There is absolutely nothing he can do right now. He has a ton of warp gates, and oh, I feel so bad. He's just like biding his time, trying to get the most units he possibly can, so that he can try to rush out and kill this. But look at this. There's an infestor. He has enough for fungal growth. There's a whole bunch of Zerglings and a whole bunch of spine crawlers. Here comes the attack. Nice fungal on those Zealots. And here comes in the Zerglings to put the hurt on these Zealots. You can see another fungal going off as well. And it looks like one spine is down. Is the second going to fall? No, the second is not going to fall. And so ToD, look at this, very, very patient. I am so impressed with ToD's patience here. As the second spine crawler does go down, another infestor pops, and here come a couple more infested Terrans. But it looks like, wow, looks like ToD may actually hold here. I am still not sure how, but it looks like he may in fact hold. There are 3 infestors, but they are going to be as much help as a sack of Campbell's tomato soup right now, because they have no energy, so they can't really do anything. And here comes ToD trying to focus down this spine crawler. Is he going to get it? It's so close, and it does go down. So ToD, somehow against all odds, able to hold off this attack. I am so impressed right now. Oh wow, this infestor is very, very lucky. And it looks like CatZ's going to be losing a couple of overlords, and this could actually supply block CatZ. It looks like, not quite, but almost. And ToD actually has a supply lead. Wow. Let's go ahead and take a look at the income. You can see that ToD at 37 probes versus the 24 drones of CatZ, as CatZ was going so aggro that whole time. And now look at this. CatZ's going to be going ahead and pulling back. He has these extra units, and he's going to be trying to take the gold now to catch up as far as the armies go and the income. And it looks like ToD, I still don't know how he managed to do that, but somehow he managed to hold it off. Good job, ToD. Wow, I thought that game was going to be over very quickly, and I really like that strategy from CatZ. It's so unconventional and can totally catch you off guard, but apparently ToD has practiced against it and knows exactly what to do. And the key to that, in case anybody was wondering, as this game slows down for just a second, the key is that he had a lot of warp gates, and he just kept like putting his guys here and just building up a bigger army. So then when he pushed out, he was able to actually do some good damage. If, when that happens, you try to just kill it with a couple of Zealots, or like a Zealot and a Stalker or something, it just won't work because you don't have enough stuff. And he had a ton of Zerglings plus 3 spines. So by being patient, he actually sacked his Cybernetics core, but just being patient, he was able to stay in it long enough, and now he's actually ahead. ToD's ahead by about 20 supply right now. So CatZ, he does have 5 infestors out, and they're starting to get energy, adding on 3 more infestors. So CatZ favoring a huge infestor style this entire game. Nice job there, spreading out some of his Zerglings. Also has an Overlord, so he's going to be able to spot any kind of shenanigans that come this way, but we can, of course, see that there is not going to be any shenanigans. Nice placement on these 2 pylons by ToD. Wants to see any kind of stuff that happens, and here comes ToD, going to be pushing out. He is ahead by 30 supply right now, and what is he going to be doing? Looks like he's going to, oh, it looks like he was thinking about pushing up here, but he notices that, nope, there is in fact nothing here. These Zerglings are going to find this Zealot, who is in the perfect position. Yep, there he goes. And so the pylon may go down. Looks like the Zealot's not going to move. This one really wants to, but this guy's on hold position. So, yep. Meanwhile, ToD going to be taking a third, has killed off these rocks here, and pylon going down as well. So ToD looking pretty good right now. Still ahead by about 30 supply. Sniping off another Overlord. Nice job there, which means CatZ now is going to have no opportunity to see what's coming. And what is coming is Colossus with extended thermal lances. That is what is on the menu to follow this up for ToD, as he just is very, very mobile with his forces right now, just continuing to move around the map and show, you know what, I can go ahead and play with the best of them. So CatZ, he's going to be a little bit... He's in a little bit of trouble here. I don't know. He has a ton of infestors. Oh. I see. So CatZ is going almost purely infestor. He has a couple of roaches, but it's mainly infestor. And so he's going to be able to throw down so many infested Terrans if he wants to. Also, so many fungals. Burrow is done. And here comes CatZ, and this is such a high micro force. It's like a commando force. I'm actually a little bit in shock as to what I'm saying. CatZ is taking the gold right now, and oh man, here comes a couple of these infestors, and you know what? He's gonna come back here. There are cannons and pylons already down. Oh, ToD, you're so good, because what what CatZ was gonna do is he was gonna put these infestors here and go fungal and kill all of those probes, but instead he is not gonna be able to do that. Look at this, 3 spine crawlers already chilling over here, ready to burrow the second this hatchery finishes. So actually, before the hatchery finishes, there will be creep there, and he is going to be able to burrow before. Nice done. Nicely done by CatZ. His play is just impressing me so much, even though he's down by over 30 supply. Now he's down by 30 supply. Now he's almost down by 40 supply. Whatever. So ToD now with 2 Colossus, and if he can get a 3rd Colossus, that will be pretty big deal. It looks like there is Neural Parasite is done, so maybe the Colossus won't be that big of a deal. I don't know. I mean, typically Colossus do tons of damage, but when they're traitors the entire time, then I don't know. I don't know. Now it looks like ToD, being very passive with his units, are going to go ahead and kill these destructible rocks. At least think about killing the destructible rocks. Never mind. Thought about it and then decided not to. Going to be killing off that destructible Zergling. That was me salvaging. Yeah. Killing off the destructible Zergling, because normally they're indestructible. Nah. And he's getting this ball. He has blink. Does he have charge? No, but he does have +2 almost done for his units. And for... let's check these roaches. We have +nothing. Not even any carapace. And... oh, look at this. These Colossus. Oh, wow. So it looks like he has way more Colossus than he actually does. And this is actually going to help with the Neural Parasites, because these infestors are not really going to know which one's the Neural. That's brilliant, actually. Wow. I'm impressed. Excuse me, as my voice dies at the least opportune time. Here comes the burrow by all of these infestors, but there is just so many units from ToD pulling out. But actually, CatZ doing a good job, and looks like he is going to be getting 1 Colossus. That's actually the correct one. Actually, 2 Colossus, and a couple that aren't as well. So we're going to be killing off these infestors, and apparently that is how you deal with infestors. I never even thought about it. Neural Parasite stuff, that's fine. I'll just make 2/3 of my Colossus be fake, and then you can just get all of them instead. There you go. Bam. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and looks like ToD is going to be smashing through. And now I'm confused. I want to say that this was not actually the 3rd match. I think that on SC2 Rep, where I got these replays, I think somebody mislabeled them. That's what I think happens. I think this was game number 2, and then game 3. Wow. Whatever. So it looks like, I mean, honestly, I don't see a way for CatZ to come back at this point. It's a 3-base Protoss versus a 2-base Zerg. And look at this. ToD's so good, is just going to move up here, make sure that CatZ doesn't have any kind of ninja expansion. He does not. Going to kill off that Overlord. And now, is he just going to pull back? He may just pull back. That is really good play. Really good play. He's like, you know what? I'm ahead. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to get farther ahead. I don't have to kill you right now. I mean, you can see he's 60 supply ahead right now. 60 supply ahead. That's crazy. So, so he's just going to go ahead and expand to the gold. Bam! Got it. Easy peasy. Easiest thing in the world to do. Hardest thing to remember to do, but easiest thing in the world to do. And now, is he going to be pushing? No. He is not going to be pushing. He is going to wait for +3, I believe. Also adding on a Templar Archives. So, yep, here comes CatZ trying to double expand, and this may exactly be what ToD wants to happen. CatZ knows he's behind, so going to try to double expand, but it's not going to work as this expansion gets canceled right away. Nice job by ToD. Now he's just going to go ahead and retreat. Damage done, the equivalent of killing off an expansion. And here comes a single zealot to put pressure on this hatchery. If indeed it is there, he does not know, but he is going to know soon. Yes, it is there. Even long distance mining with these probes because he's probably saturated. Yep. And if you're saturated at your minerals, it actually is better for your economy to just long distance mine. You can see Storm going down now. +3 almost done, and I swear he's just waiting for the +3. Also adding on another sentry, and I love this play. Is he going to have enough for hallucinate? I don't know. It doesn't look like he does right now, but oh, that last play, that last attack where he used hallucinate so effectively, that made me happy. That made me so happy. And here comes ToD. He is maxed versus a 123 supply army of CatZ. CatZ double expanding right now, trying to catch back up. And ToD, with a full 4 bases up and running, is going to move in here. Here come the Ultralisks with 3 armor and 1 attack and a couple of nice neural parasites going down, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. There's just so many Starcraft flicking forward offensively. Going to be picking off all of those infestors, and there is the GG. So ToD is going to win one, and it looks like CatZ is going to take the series 2-1, and I am sad that I didn't watch all of these replays before I casted. I was like, I want this to be like a live feel, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to cast them from the shooting from the hip, as it were, and somebody mislabeled the replays, so this is probably actually game 2. So I'm going to label this as game 2. I think when I upload, shenanigans and stuff. Whatever. They were good games. CatZ is going to take the series 2-1 over ToD. Nice play by ToD though this time. He just absolutely rocked CatZ. Like, it wasn't even close. So ToD's showing he does have some skills to pay the bills, and I look forward to seeing him in stuff in the future. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. As I wrap it up, I am Squiggles. Go ahead and leave comments below, and remember to submit your own subscriber Saturday replays to squigglestarcraft@gmail.com. Let me know what rank you are, and also just a little bit about the match. I need to know the rank because at my overlays I have one for every single league. So if you're in bronze, if you are in masters, let me know. I have one for all of them, and that's just a little cool way to let people know what the matches are. And also, I don't care if you're not the best guy ever. I don't really want pro matches for weekends. I want your guys' matches, and I have had some really good like gold level 3v3s and stuff. It was pretty high play for gold, so I was impressed. And from the comments, other people were impressed as well. So you don't have to be masters or diamond or whatever. You can be bronze as long as the games are good. Send them in, and I'll consider casting them. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys later. Squiggle signing off.